In the United States today, millions of people are asking the same painful question. Why is rent rising so fast while salaries stay almost the same? Every month, people work long hours, work extra shifts, or even work 2 or 3 jobs, but still cannot afford a normal apartment. This is not just a financial issue anymore. It is becoming an emotional struggle for many families. People feel tired, stressed, and sometimes hopeless because even after giving their best effort, life does not get easier. They look at their paychecks, they look at their rent bills, and they wonder how both can exist in the same world. Renting a home, something that should be simple, has become one of the biggest challenges in modern America. A long time ago, housing in America used to feel different. People worked normal jobs, earned average salaries, and still lived in comfortable homes. Rent was reasonable, neighborhoods were stable, and living did not feel like a daily competition. But slowly, year after year, things changed. Rent started rising. Salaries grew slowly, sometimes barely moving at all. As a result, a painful gap developed between how much people earn and how much they are forced to pay just to have a roof over their head. In many cities today, a small one-bedroom apartment costs more than half of a person's monthly income, leaving very little money for anything else: food, healthcare, savings, emergencies, or family needs. One of the biggest reasons behind high rent is simple economics. Demand for homes is high, but supply is extremely low. Millions of people want to live in big cities because that is where the jobs are. But the number of apartments available has not kept up. When a large number of people need a place to live, but there are not enough homes built, rent goes up automatically. And landlords know this. They know they can increase prices because someone will always be desperate enough to pay. This creates a kind of rental competition where normal people are forced to fight for basic housing. At the same time, salaries in America did not grow the way rent did. For almost 2 decades, wages increased only a little, but rent increased rapidly. The cost of everything, groceries, gas, utilities, insurance, also grew, but incomes stayed slow. This created a painful reality. People earn almost the same money, but life keeps getting more expensive. Many Americans feel like they are running on a treadmill, moving their legs with all their strength, but not reaching anywhere. Another powerful reason behind the high rent is the rise of corporate landlords. In many cities, homes are no longer owned by normal families. Instead, huge investment companies buy thousands of houses at once. These companies do not think emotionally. They do not think about families or community. They think about profit. Their strategy is simple: buy homes, raise the rent, maximize income. They know people have no choice but to pay, so they increase rent every year without hesitation. This shift from individual ownership to corporate ownership has changed the entire housing system in America. Foreign investors also play a big role. Many international companies buy